T-shirtpatch.com presents Return to Thunder Road.
Welcome, race fans. Let's meet the drivers. Jim Revis in the number 57. Davin Markham in the number 43 machine. Chad Puderbaugh in the number 20. James Beavers in the number 37. Christopher Hill in the number 58. Brent Beavers in the number 27. Dane Lloyd in the number 9 machine. Dennis Anderson Jr. in the 04. Timothy Manchester in the number 44. Brian Ezel in the number 45. Jim Revis in the first position. Davin Markham starts second. Chad Puderbaugh third. James Beavers starts in the fourth position. Christopher Hill starts in the fifth position. Brent Beavers starts sixth. Dane Lloyd starts in the seventh position. Dennis Anderson starts in the eighth position. Timothy Manchester starts in the 9th position, and Brian Ezel rounds out the field today in 10th position. The track is pretty fresh. Our drivers today, of course, will see what they can do about changing that. The pace truck is in. The starter has the flag in the air. He'll show it, but will he throw it? And we are underway. Davin Martin goes around to the outside. Take a look. Jim Revis coming back up on the inside. Davin has picked up the first spot. Jim Revis is in second. James Beavers in third. Christopher Hill on the bottom trying to take away that third position. Chad Puderbaugh coming around on the outside of Hill. Oh, Brent Beavers gets into the back of Hill slightly. Meanwhile, Chad comes up and takes a look at James Beavers. Wants to try on that third place position. Oh, Jim tries to throw a slider, but it didn't have quite enough stink on it. Davin Markham takes advantage of that and increases his lead. The pack's strung out now. As we complete lap 5 of our race. Davin Markham, Jim Revis, James Beavers, Chad Puderbaugh, and Christopher Hill, Dennis Anderson in the 5th position. Christopher and Dennis getting together a couple of times there like a couple of magnetic vehicles. Christopher goes down low to the inside. Meets back up again with Dennis Anderson. Nothing doing. Decides to settle down and stay ahead of those behind him. Dennis Anderson taking a wide turn. Oh, Dane Lloyd, Brent Beavers both into Christopher Hill. That's going to bring out a yellow flag. Scorekeeper currently showing Davin Markham in first, Jim Revis in second, James Beavers third, Chad Puderbaugh fourth, and Dennis Anderson in the fifth position. On this lap 11 of our scheduled 30-lap event, cars coming around to line up behind the pace truck. Getting instructions from the spotters. And we are underway. Oh, Jim into the back bumper a little there, Davin Markham. No real major harm done. Davin coming back around, takes the low side, Jim goes high. They meet at the exit, and away we go again. Chad Puderbaugh worked his way up to the third position. Jim Revis first, Davin Markham second, Chad Puderbaugh in the third position. James Beavers fourth, Dennis Anderson Jr. in the fifth position. Dane Lloyd riding in sixth, Christopher Hill seventh, Brent Beavers eighth position, Brian Zella's ninth, and Timothy Manchester rounds out the field in 10th position. As they cross the line for lap 19, it's going to be Revis, Markham, Puderbaugh, Beavers, and Anderson, the top five. Dennis is working on that position James is hanging on to. Davin's trying to get back up to the front. Jim's not making it easy for him. Oh, Dennis Anderson Jr. and James Beavers get into it slightly. No harm done, slows everybody down a little bit. Dane Lloyd into the wall, Christopher Hill trying to come around the bottom, take advantage of the loss of momentum. Oh, James Beavers turns Chad Puderbaugh. He's not going to be happy about that. That brings out a yellow flag in the pace truck, and we'll bunch them back up one more time as we complete 25 laps of our scheduled 30-lap event. Jim Revis riding around up there at the top in the loose, no doubt trying to cool his tires down a little bit. The pace truck is off. Are they 2x2? Close enough. As we cross the line on lap 28, Jim Revis, Davin Markham, James Beavers, Dennis Anderson Jr., and Christopher Hill in the 5th position. Dane Lloyd takes 5th position back away, playing seesaw with that spot. And this is the white flag. Jim's got to hang on to it for one more lap. As the pack crosses the line, Jim Revis, Davin Markham, and Dennis Anderson Jr. Jim Revis, Davin Markham, and Dennis Anderson Jr. Subscribe today to Blue Groove Racing on YouTube.com and never miss a lap of action.